Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for September 11th to the 23rd. We're first going to talk about Florence. It's probably still a tropical storm, but you can see that it is trying to get its act back together. You can see the overshooting tops here, the cumulus clouds, the thunderstorm activity. You can see it here to the north. Also down here across the south, it's trying to wrap around. It's still good. I think it's good organization because you can see the good outflow bands here. And then like the heavy thunderstorm convection is trying to get itself together. Okay. The forecast for Florence is to strengthen to a major hurricane, with confidence growing that the impact of Florence will be somewhere along the southeast to the middle Atlantic coastline, will occur by late week. Impacts of Florence will be in the east with heavy rain, damaging winds, coastal flooding, storm surge will be a real possibility for the coast and then inland areas. The heavy rain threat will continue inland, with the continued tropical fetch on the system's east side. Now we're going to take a look at some of the forecast tracks. This is a forecast track. This is the official track. And you can see the other bands. This is from the GEPS. And then we'll look at the GFS ensembles. And this is the official track here. And then we'll look at the Canadian. And now we'll look at the intensity forecast. Let's see if you can see this. Okay, I guess you can't. And let's see what else. What else I can show you? I want to show the HMON, but I don't have it up right now. But you can see that some of the models are forecasted to be a major hurricane, Cat 4 or more. So this bears watching. Now back to the forecast. I'm thinking about a lot of things going on. So this is what the forecast pattern shows. We have a strong height anomalies here, we have a trough here, and we have a ridge and a ridge here, centered here over eastern Canada and the northeast. And with this ridge and trough here, will favor this this ridge here. Now what might happen is this is a blocking high, and it's supposed to spread out, and that's what's going to cause Florence, or should cause Florence, to go somewhere across this region. Okay, another area of rain will be the northern and northwestern Gulf Coast under weakness aloft, and there will be deep moisture to work with several inches of rain possible. September 11th to the 18th. We'll go to the 14th. Here we are here. Strong ridge remains here. We have a trough. We have more like a zone of flow across the northern U.S. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for the northwest, with the numbers of 2 to 6 degrees below normal, and we have above normal temperatures for the remainder of the nation, with the anomalies of 4 to 12 degrees. Highest anomalies across here, maybe even more, greater than 12 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 45%. This hasn't changed since yesterday, in case you're saying that the maps are the same. And we have above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence 45 to 55%. September 19th to the 23rd. The pattern kind of flattens out as this ridge Oops. As this ridge flat weakens and this trough weakens. Now we'll go through the period, see it gradually weaken. Comes to almost a zone of flow. This is GFS. We look at the rest of the models here. This is its ensembles. And then we have the other models here, the Canadian and so forth. So all predicting a zone of flow. So for this forecast period, forecast still below normal temperatures for the northwest, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal, not as severe. And when you have above normal temperatures for the remainder of the nation, I think these might be a little bit too high. I'm forecasting anomalies about 4 to 8 degrees because due to the zone of flow, temperatures won't be extreme. And for precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast here. Probability of occurrence is 45%, and then we have above normal precipitation east of the Mississippi River. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for September 11th to the 23rd. And we'll keep watching Florence, and we have other systems out in the tropical Atlantic we'll have to keep an eye on. So we'll be discussing the tropics for a while now. So that's it for now, and have a good day.